31-year-old trainee doctor at the RG Kar Hospital in Kolkata was raped and murdered. This is not just any other crime story. It's a story of every Indian woman who still fights, even till today, for a safe working environment. And that's why we see women, men across India are angry. They're fighting for justice for Abhaya 2 weeks after the crime was exposed, because the nation is still angry that the most basic factor of a safe environment is not provided to women even until date in India.
Rape accused Roy at the crime scene. With police helmet and headphones. CBI conducts the lie detector test. More dirt on the former principal Ghosh. Explosive revelations in Kolkata rape and murder case.
The biggest clincher in the Kolkata rape and murder case is the CCTV footage. India Today has accessed the CCTV footage showing clear images of Sanjay Roy, the prime accused, walking into the hospital and walking out from this very exit. He does so brazenly, knowing very well that there are CCTV cameras, could have been drunk, but the fact was that he walked in and out without anyone interrupting his movement. He had all access to this very state-run government hospital. Arvind Ojha brings us this CCTV footage and all the sequence of events on that very night of August 9th when the rape and murder happened.
This is 33-year-old Sanjay Roy, captured on the CCTV camera on the third floor seminar hall of the RG Kar Medical College on 9th August. This is where Roy raped and murdered 31-year-old Abhaya. He's seen dressed in jeans and t-shirt, carrying a Kolkata police helmet. Remember, Roy was a civic volunteer who would frequent the state-run hospital and the police. A pair of Bluetooth headphones is also seen hanging around his neck. This is the same pair of headphones that became a vital link in the investigation. Roy had left them near the seminar hall. This Bluetooth headphone connected to Sanjay Roy's phone, leading to his immediate arrest. India Today has also pieced together the entire sequence of events that unfolded in the RG Kar Medical College on 9th August. Sanjay Roy was seen for 34 seconds at 4 AM on the seminar hall's CCTV camera. He first looked around the corridor, went inside and stepped out at 4:32 AM. 29 minutes is what it took for Sanjay Roy to brutalize the 31-year-old trainee doctor. The psychoanalytic profile of Sanjay Roy indicated that he was a pervert and severely addicted to pornography and has an animal-like instinct. Sources say he has shown no repentance and narrated the entire episode, giving every minute detail without hiccups. His family though says that he is a simple man.
আমি তো খুব রাগ ছিল কি আপনার ছেলের মধ্যে খুব নিরোগী দেবতার সমান ছিল যেমন ওর সঞ্জয় নাম রাখি পূর্ণিমার দিন হয়েছিল রাখি পূর্ণিমার দিন ভরা পূর্ণিমা খুব শান্ত শিষ্ট ছেলে
17 साल हो गया इतना साल से उसे देखे नहीं है तो कैसे बताऊं बोलिए ना अगर किया है तो सरकार आइन जो सजा देगा मंजूर है क्योंकि जो किया अगर किया है तो बहुत गलत किया है.
The probe agency on Saturday conducted polygraph test of the main accused Sanjay Roy, ex-principal Sandeep Ghosh, 4 doctors and a volunteer. The CBI has registered a case of corruption against Dr. Sandeep Ghosh. Now, CBI is checking if there is any wider controversy to the rape and murder case. With Arvind Ojha in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today.
Of course, a lot of disturbing revelations coming to fore on the crime accused Sanjay Roy. The CBI has called him a sexual pervert with animal instincts. And we hear, sources tell us, that this man, before he actually walked into the RG Kar hospital to brutalize that 31-year-old trainee doctor, had actually visited a red light area, was drunk, watched lots of porn before he walked into this hospital with an intention to carry out this crime, and he managed to find his hunt at that seminar hall sleeping.
Anger on the streets. Calls for justice from across the nation after the brutal rape and murder of a doctor at her workplace, Kolkata's RG Kar Hospital. So far, only one suspect is in custody, Sanjay Roy, the civic volunteer hired by the city police. Sources close to the investigation say that they have pieced together vital information about Sanjay Roy's movements that fateful night. Sources say Sanjay Roy started consuming alcohol at around 11 p.m. on August 8th. Earlier, it was revealed that he watched porn while consuming alcohol. Roy visited a red light area along with another civic volunteer at around midnight. His colleague went inside the sex worker's house while Sanjay waited outside. Then at 2 a.m., both of them visited another red light area in South Kolkata. Once again, Sanjay stood outside the house, but this time he harassed a woman who was passing through, and he asked for nudes. Sanjay Roy returned to RG Kar Hospital at 3:50 a.m. in a completely intoxicated state and peeked into an operation theatre. And then at 4 a.m., he was spotted outside the seminar hall on 3rd floor where he allegedly saw the victim sleeping. He allegedly confessed to jump on her and committing the horrendous crime. Kolkata police sources reveal that about 2 to 3 months ago, Sanjay Roy got involved in a scuffle with a male doctor and shouted at a lady doctor while admitting a patient at the RG Kar Hospital. He later had to apologize to the doctors for misbehaving with them. Sanjay's ex-mother-in-law claimed that he used to beat his 3-month-old pregnant wife when she was living with him. The grieving mother is also demanding death penalty for Sanjay Roy.
शादी 2 साल हुआ था, उसमें बीमार गिरा, मारा धारा, बीमार गिरा, 3 महीना का पेट में बच्चा था, वो भी खराब किया। संजय ठीक नहीं था, अब उसको आप लोग फांसी में चढ़ाइए, चाहे जो चढ़ाइए। अब जहाँ वो अकेला लड़का उसको मार खत्म कर नहीं सकेगा, अकेला तो उसका कैपेसिटी नहीं होगा।
Meanwhile, the CBI interrogated ASI Anup Datta of Kolkata Police. He said to be close to the accused Sanjay Roy. Anup Datta chose to sprint when the reporters asked him if he knew Sanjay Roy. The CBI is now expected to conduct a polygraph test of Sanjay Roy soon to assess his involvement in the crime further. Bureau Report, India Today.
The man at the center focus of the CBI investigation right now is the ex-principal of RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, Sandeep Ghosh. Lots of skeletons now tumbling out of the closet as we hear Sandeep Ghosh has been accused of corruption and extortion of multiple levels and kinds. We hear that he sold unclaimed dead bodies. He failed students and passed them in exchange for money. That's the kind of allegation against him, and this was reported multiple times in the past week here. His own ex-colleague has made these revelations, all the more leading to one direction, whether Sandeep Ghosh had any links with the prime accused in this case, Sanjay Roy.
He's emerging as the villain in the RG Kar Hospital rot. The man in the eye of the storm after horrific hospital rape and murder is witnessing more skeletons tumble from his closet. Former RG Kar principal Dr. Sandeep Ghosh, who sold the suicide theory to Abhiya's parents, has now been linked to the alleged rapist killer. His ex-colleague and a former superintendent of the hospital told India Today that Dr. Ghosh used accused Sanjay Roy as his security staff and a bouncer.
जो मेन कल्प्रिट कोलकाता पुलिस की ओर से कहा जा रहा है, उसका किस तरह का वर्चस्व था वहां पे, कुछ आपको पता चला है?
संजय राय को अभी मैंने देखा, उस टाइम में बहुत अच्छी तरीके से नहीं जानता था, बट मैं इतना ऑब्जर्व किया हूँ कि प्रिंसिपल के जो बाउंसर होते थे 4 लोग, उसमें ये संजय राय भी था।
Dr. Ghosh's ex-colleague hinted at a clear Bengal government patronage for the tainted principal, revealing that he was shielded despite a vigilance probe finding him guilty for multiple misconducts. Akhtar Ali said that the state government had instead shunted out members of the vigilance probe team the same day of the damning report.
मैंने जब इंक्वायरी रिपोर्ट सबमिट कर रहा था उसी वक्त पहले उन्होंने मुझसे अपना बंदा भेज करके नेगोशिएट करने का कोशिश किया। जब नहीं कर पाए तो मुझे डराने धमकाने का कोशिश किया गया। फिर उसके बाद मेरा तबादला कर दिया।
उन्होंने करवाया? उनका इतना
पावर था तभी तो अब देख नहीं रहे उनका पावर। 2 बार उनका ट्रांसफर हुआ, फिर इतना कुछ देने के बाद आज तक उनके अगेंस्ट में कोई इंक्वायरी नहीं हुआ।
The former principal also found himself facing charges of shooting porn films, running an extortion racket and being brain behind a biomedical-based smuggling scam.
There is a situation in this article medical college. The complaint of corruption, the complaint of extortion, there are complaints regarding exchange of money to make one pass or fail.
Dr. Ghosh was grilled for the 6th straight day by the CBI, which has found discrepancies in his statements. The powerful people who overturned the ex-principal's 3 successive transfers are also under lens. With Indrajit Kundu, Nabila Jamal, Suryagini Roy, Anirban Roy in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today.
West Bengal Chief Minister is herself now facing heat. Mamata Banerjee initially blamed the BJP and the left for the vandalism at RG Car. This was where the vandals barged in and rushed into the hospital towards the emergency services and literally demolished the emergency area. And Mamata Banerjee blamed it all on the opposition parties here. She also took out a rally on her own, asking and demanding that the CBI putting pressure on the CBI to ensure that they crack this case at the earliest. But now, India Today has accessed a letter that Mamata Banerjee has written to Sandeep Ghosh, the ex-principal of RG Car, wishing him a very happy birthday, which we understand is a courtesy awarded only to a select few. So this kind of shows the proximity that Mamata had with the principal itself, that he had immense clout, and which is why right after the rape and murder he resigned. Despite that, the government decided to placate him. The Kolkata police did not call him for investigation. That raises another angle, whether he's been protected for a larger cause.
The Mamata Banerjee government is facing mounting heat over the mishandling of the Kolkata rape and murder case. Amid the backlash, India Today has accessed a bombshell letter addressed to RG Car's ex-principal Sandeep Ghosh. In a letter dated 30th June 2022, the Chief Minister penned a letter to Dr. Sandeep Ghosh on his birthday. The letter read, "May you fulfill all your dreams and may your life be blessed with more happiness, success and good health in the days ahead. I also wish your family members all the very best." The BJP has stepped up its attack on Mamata.
देखिए, बहुत सारे प्रश्न अब सामने आ रहे हैं। सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जो प्रोसीडिंग्स सार्वजनिक हुई हैं उसके चलते कई लोग इस बात से भी आहत हैं कि माता पिता को एफआईआर करना पड़ा। बार बार माता पिता भी गुहार लगा रहे थे। ये भी पब्लिक डोमेन में आया है कि इस व्यक्ति के खिलाफ विजिलेंस के पास भी काफी लेटर्स और कम्युनिकेशन गए हैं।
The birthday letter puts the spotlight on RG Car's ex-principal's proximity to the Bengal government. Sandeep Ghosh was earlier reinstated after he resigned from his post hours after the rape case made headlines. Amid this showdown, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's letter to the Prime Minister on Thursday escalated the fight. Mamata highlighted in a letter the increasing occurrences of rape across the nation. The Chief Minister said the confidence and conscience of society has been shaken. Urging central government action, the Bengal Chief Minister appealed for legislation, strict punishment and setting up of fast-track courts. Slamming the TMC, the BJP hit out at Mamata, accusing her of doublespeak.
पूरा विश्व का सबसे बड़ा नौटंकी नेत्री है ममता बंदोपाध्याय। ये सोचना पड़ेगा। ये जो लेटर दे रहे हैं ना, पूरा नौटंकी है। जो रेप हुआ है, जो आज देहांत हो गया, जो हमारा कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट्स है, उसका माता जी का खरीद ले रहा है 10 लाख रुपया में। और सबसे बड़ी बात बोल रहा है।
जो कलकत्ता हाईकोर्ट का वर्डिक्ट आया है सिंगल बेंच का, इसको लेके तृणमूल कांग्रेस और उसकी सरकार कितना भयभीत है कि वो जो ऑर्डर है वो अपलोड होने से पहले ही वो डिवीजन में मूव कर गए और इसमें बहुत बड़ा धांधली हुआ है। इसमें ममता बनर्जी के करीबी लोग इसमें इन्वॉल्व है और मैं समझता हूँ इसमें मनी ट्रेल की भी विषय आ सकती है।
TMC has hit back on politics over the issue.
Honorable Supreme Court clearly yesterday they told that there should be no politics regarding this issue. BJP is violating this. We are depending on Supreme Court. We are cooperating with CBI.
As the political storm intensifies, the focus remains sharply on the Bengal government's handling of the case and issues of women's safety, which remain far from resolved. Bureau Report, India Today.
In the middle of all this anger and outrage, it's the parents of Abhaya who are still fighting a lonely battle. Well, we know that the young trainee doctors here have promised to be their children and fight for justice for Abhaya, and that's why they have these candles left lit. But the parents of Abhaya strongly believe that there's something more to this case. They feel that their daughter may have known a dark secret, which is why they conspired to kill her. Of course, the parents are emotional, but this certainly gives a lot for the CBI to investigate.
সঞ্জয় রায় কখনো মেয়ের মুখে শুনেছেন তার কথা আগে?
না না, তার এরকম কোনো কথা কয় না। এমনিতেই কোনো বিষয়টা সম্বন্ধে আমরা জানতামই না। আর কলেজ ডিপার্টমেন্টকে তো আমরা প্রথম থেকেই দায়ী করে আসছি এবং যারা এর সঙ্গে যুক্ত তারা কলেজের ভেতরেরই লোকজন। আমাদের ধারণা কি, কারণ বাইরে থেকে কেউ উড়ে এসে এই কাজটা করেনি। সঞ্জয় যদি করে থাকে তাকে কেউ নিয়োগ করা হয়েছে।
আচ্ছা, আমরা একটা কথা শুনছি, আপনারাই বলবেন ঠিক না ভুল, যে অভয়া কি বলতেন যে আমি আর আরজি করে যেতে চাই না, আমার ভালো লাগে
না, বলতো মা আরজি করে যেতে আমার আর ভালো লাগে না। আমি বলতাম কেন ভালো লাগে না, তুই তো কলেজে যেতে ভালোবাসিস না, ওখানে গিয়ে আমার যেটুকু শেখার আমার শেখা হয়ে গেছে, এখন যাই কাজ করি চলে আসি, আর ওখানে তাই যেতে ভালো লাগে না।
সমস্যা তৈরি হতো কলেজে, সেই জন্যই হয়তো চাপে থাকতো আর কি, এসব তো চাপ ছিল।
আচ্ছা, এই যে আমরা এখন শুনছি এখানে নাকি অনেক রকম চক্র চলতো, বাইরে থেকে মেয়েদের নিয়ে আসা হতো, এরকম কিছু শুনেছিলেন?
এটা শুনি,
হয়তো ও জানতো, আমাদের বলতো না, এরকম হতে পারে।
হয়তো এখন আমরা ভাবছি
সেটা ভাবছি এখন
এরকম একটা নারকীয় কাণ্ড ঘটে গেল কেন, কিছু হয়তো একটা জেনে গেছিল তাই ওকে শেষ করে দিল পুরো।
আপনাদের কি ঠিক মতো দেখতেও দেয়নি?
প্রথমে তো দেয়নি। আমরা তো গিয়ে ফার্স্ট আগে মেয়েটাকে দেখবো এই অবস্থা তো ভাবতে পারিনি। আমি বারবার পুলিশকে মানে বলেছি আমাদের মেয়েটাকে দেখতে দিন, দেখতে দেয়নি।
মেয়ের মুখটা কাছ থেকে দেখতে পারেননি?
পরে
4 ঘন্টা পরে দেখছি।
4 ঘন্টা পরে দেখতে পেরেছি, কিন্তু যখন একদম বাড়িতে এসে ঘরে নিয়ে গেছি তারপরেই মেয়ের মুখটা দেখতে পেরেছি।
শান্ত হবে।
কোথাও কি একটা তাড়াহুড়ো ছিল সবকিছু
দহন করার জন্য? তাড়াহুড়ো ছিল,
সেদিন খুব তাড়াহুড়া ছিল ওদের।
আচ্ছা, একটা প্রশ্ন আমি আপনাদেরকে করতে চাই। আপনাদের তো জানানো হয়েছে অনেক পরে, 10টারও পরে, 11টার কাছাকাছি।
11টার সময় জানানোই বা কেন হয়েছিল সেটাই তো বুঝতে পারছি না। 4টের সময় আমার মেয়েদেরকে দেখতে দেওয়া হয়েছে। এতক্ষণ ধরে আমাদের ওখানে নিয়ে বসিয়ে রাখার কি যুক্তি ছিল তারাই জানেন। কিন্তু কলেজ কর্তৃপক্ষ আমাদের সঙ্গে এতক্ষণ ধরে কোনো কথা, প্রিন্সিপাল তো সে বলেনও নি যে এর জন্য আমি দুঃখিত বা চেষ্টা করছি দেখি কি করা যায়। কোনো আজ পর্যন্ত কেউ আমাদের সঙ্গে কলেজ থেকে এখনো যোগাযোগ করে, এবং জুনিয়ররাও না।
আমরা তো মেয়েটাকে ওনাদের দায়িত্বেই পাঠিয়েছিলাম, ওখানে একটা অন ডিউটি ডক্টর, আমরা তো ভাবতেই পারিনি ওখানেও সিকিউরিটি ছাড়া এভাবে ও চরম পরিণতি হয়ে যাবে। যেদিন ও আরজি করে চান্স পেয়েছিল, ওর বাবা ওকে ডেকে বলছিল, মা আজকে আয়, তুই আমার পাশে বসে থাক, আমরা 3 জনে একটু বসে থাকবো, আর কিচ্ছু করবো না। এত আনন্দ পেয়েছিলাম, আর সেখানেই আমার মেয়ের প্রাণটাই চলে গেল।
In which direction is the CBI probe headed? While we know the CBI has ruled out gang rape, of course it isn't yet conclusive, but they hint at the fact that there's only one man involved, Sanjay Roy, based on the forensics report, the DNA and the CCTV footage. But what the CBI has clearly observed here, that there's been a bid to tamper with evidence, and that's what they've said very clearly in the report to the Supreme Court, that the 3rd floor, where the seminar hall is located, there was demolition that was happening right after the rape and murder took place, right a few meters away from that seminar hall that was carried out by the hospital authorities. So why was the demolition done in such a rushed manner? What were they attempting to build there in a time when it should ideally have been cordoned off because it was a crime scene? And more importantly, vandalism that took place where a crowd barged into this very area, rushed and vandalized the emergency ward here. Was it a bid to tamper with evidence? A big angle that the CBI is looking into.
The CBI investigation into the horrific rape and murder of a trainee doctor at Kolkata's RG Kar Medical College is unearthing disturbing details. Sources say the psychoanalytic profiling of suspect Sanjay Roy revealed that he has animal-like instincts. As per sources, he is a pervert, severely addicted to pornography. What's even more shocking is his alleged lack of remorse. Sources say during the interrogation, he allegedly recounted the entire crime without any hesitation. The CBI sources say the evidence collected so far points towards Roy's involvement. At 4:03 a.m. on August 9, Roy allegedly entered the seminar hall where the victim was sleeping. At around 4:40 a.m., the accused exited the seminar hall after allegedly committing the rape and murder. Sources say the estimated time of death is between 4:15 a.m. and 4:40 a.m. The victim was attacked when she was resting in the hospital seminar hall during her 36-hour shift. As per the post-mortem report, the trainee doctor was raped, brutally beaten, and ultimately strangled and smothered to death. Sanjay Roy was arrested a day after the crime. After CCTV footage captured him entering the seminar hall at the estimated time of the crime. His Bluetooth headphones were found near the scene.
আমরাই ধৈর্য হারাচ্ছি প্রতিদিন 14 দিন হয়ে গেল কোনো রেজাল্ট পাইনি স্বাভাবিক ব্যাপার বলতে চাইছি সবাই একটু তৎপর হয়ে কাজটা করুক এবং সিবিআই এর উপর যে মানুষের যে আস্থা আছে সেই আস্থা রেখেই কাজটা আমরাও আস্থা রেখেছি যখন সেই আস্থা রেখে এত বড় ঘটনা তদন্ত করে কিছু একটা কুল কিনারা করুক একটা কথা বলছি আবারই সেই ছাত্ররা যে আন্দোলন করছে সেই আন্দোলনের পাশে আমরা আছি প্রয়োজন হলে এরপরে আমরাও গিয়ে ওদের সঙ্গে যোগ দেব এটাই বলতে পারি কারণ আমরা বিচার চাই বিষয়টাকে তো প্রথম থেকেই একটা মানে গুলিয়ে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা হচ্ছে আর কি হ্যাঁ গুলিয়ে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা হচ্ছে মেইন হচ্ছে বিষয়টাকে গুলিয়ে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা হচ্ছে
Sources in the CBI tell India Today the DNA evidence is also matched for Sanjay Roy. Parents of Abhaya are unhappy with the pace of investigation and suspect a deeper conspiracy behind the crime.
কিভাবে পাচ্ছেন হ্যাঁ সেটা তো আমরা আস্থা হারাচ্ছি আমরা একটা দিন যাচ্ছে আর আস্থা
একটা দিন আমাদের এখন এক বছরের থেকেও বেশি
আমরা একমাত্র মেয়েকে হারিয়েছি এবং যেখানে সে স্বপ্ন পূরণ করতে গেছিল সেখানেই তার সমস্ত স্বপ্ন শেষ হয়ে গেছে
Sanjay Roy was sent to 14-day judicial custody on Friday. With Munish Pandey in Delhi, Shreya Chatterjee, Nabila Jamal in Kolkata. Bureau Report, India Today.
With the Supreme Court spotlight on the story, we know that the investigation is on in a speedy process. India Today continues to track all the developments coming here right from the epicenter, Kolkata. This is Nabila Jamal signing off with my camera person Pavan Kumar for India Today in Kolkata.